what's going on? What the fuck was that? Y'all saw that shit at the side of the screen? What the fuck? Yo. What's going on? I just seen some shit in my video. That's crazy as fuck. Jay, look at this shit. Hold on, let me put it on. Watch what happened. Watch this shit. You saw that shit? Hold on. Rewind it. Watch that shit that come up on the side of the screen. It be black. Yo, you know TikTok glitching like a motherfucker. Motherfuckers recording videos, and then it'll like take out the sound, and it'll have them be them, but they'll be doing shit that they wasn't doing. I say, what the fuck? Oh, baby, I don't do Apple Pay. I don't do Apple Pay. I gotta give you my information on that. I don't give out my information. I got everything but Zelle. Everything but Zelle, my love. Let me see. Hold on. Let me put my shit down here. Damn, I thought I. Hold on. I got every Apple Cash. You mean Cash App? Hold on, let me put it down there. Yeah, I don't give out my Apple Pay information. It was the email you send it to. Email? What's your email? The only email that I have for anybody to send anything to is the Mermaid Ariel. Here, let me put it in here. It's the Mermaid Ariel. What the fuck is going on with my phone? That bitch glitching like a motherfucker. You don't see that shit? It's on the side. It's like all right here. It'll black out and it'll come back in. What the fuck? That's weird as fuck. That is weird as hell. Who was that email last I met? Apple Cash. What's your Apple Pay? I mean Apple Cash. It was an email. I'm still trying to figure out. You sent me an email? I'm confused. I'm confused. What's going on, y'all? Yo, social media glitching all over the fucking place. What the fuck is going on? What's wrong with you? Oh. What the fuck is going on? That shit had me live on two different videos. And what the hell is going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yo. Oh my god, she look like she's smoking crack. Oh baby, bring it on to me. Let's see. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? All right, you back? Now, what was you talking about? I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. What you sent to the ask for an email address? What the fuck does shit keep popping up on my damn phone? Y'all don't see that black shit that keep popping up right here? Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, you ready? You ready? Cause these readers been off the chain. I love the energy. Okay. Okay. Ooh, 444 is significant. Know that you are highly motherfucking protected. All right, you ready? You ready? Ready? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. All right. My name is the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Motherfucking Goddess. Do not forget to join me on. You see where it say the Fly Goddess up there? That's my other page. All right. That is my other page. Once I get 50 people over there, I'm going live over there with the new energy, okay? I've already posted some videos over there or what not. But let's see what Spirit wants to talk about when it comes to your love reading, all right? All right. Put yourself first, all right? Gratitude, all right? Spirit wants you to put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive, all right? And gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love that's already present in your life, all right? This is what is bringing in that love that you want. I like the way these cards sound. These cards say, bitch, you need to use me more, all right? Action speaks louder than words. Reconciliation, all right? So somebody is coming back towards you or somebody wants to deepen some sort of connection, all right? If you want to know someone's true feelings, watch what they're doing, all right? Reconciliation. Someone from your past, all right, will be turning back. Now, you know this is Mercury retrograde, pre-Mercury retrograde. If I'm not mistaken, oh damn, are we still in the pre-phase? Are we in that shit? Hold on, let's look this up because this is very fucking important. All right, it's very important. Oh baby, bring it on to me. All right, so we still in retrograde. All right, retrograde starts November the 9th. Don't mean the Negroes ain't rolling in now. Okay. Pay attention. Actions speak louder than words. We don't really give a fuck about words. All right, we're past that stage. That I love you shit and I want to be with you and all of this shit. We past that. Okay, we past that. We know what the fuck that look like. That ain't what we looking for. All right, we're looking for action. Action. So be careful from the people trying to come back towards the past. All right, because damn, that's crazy. Relationship is right here. All right. And then we have love your shadow, accept and work with the flaws in yourself so that you can learn to accept others for their flaws. Now, this person coming back, they're not going to be perfect. All right. The person whoever this reading is about, they're not perfect. So don't look for no perfect motherfucker because these niggas ain't perfect. Okay. Express your love. Pay attention to the signs, though. All right, signs and synchronicities have not been a coincidence, all right? And express your love. It's important to let people know how you feel. You ain't got nothing to lose, all right? So, for example, whoever you're having conversations with, you go ahead and let them know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And if you start to see some, go the other way. All right? God gives you clear signs that somebody is not for you. All right? Letting go. All right. You're also gonna have to learn how to let go the hurt when it comes to family, friends, co-workers, whoever the fuck. All right, shit from the past. In order for you to have a clear mind, all right, make sure we've healed. We've been on this healing journey, so we are now at the point where we can welcome in love. Okay. And be honest. Be honest always. Have them heart-to-heart conversations. If a motherfucker can't have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, the answer is no. Now, you got a lot of people in your energy right now because, again, Mercury retrograde, pre-retrograde, the motherfuckers going to start coming back in from the past, all right? Balance is here. There needs to be a healthy balance between physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy, not just physical. We don't care about that shit no more neither. I mean, we care, but we don't give a fuck about that. All right, where are you spiritually? Where are you emotionally? Okay, because that physical shit, we see right past that. All right, so those are the signs that you need to be looking for. All right, should not be lingering from the past. All right, everything from their past should be cut the fuck off. All right, or it should be boundaries there. All right, you are enough. The person that you are meant to be with, all right, will love you the way that you are. You don't need to change. And what does that mean? Meaning you don't need to change, meaning your charisma, your funniness, because ain't no such thing as you being with somebody and they don't need to change, because what the fuck you mean? All right, changing is growth. All right, but the funniness, the spontaneous, I can't even say the word, the spontaneous shit, like that stuff don't need to change. That stuff don't need to change. All right. Divine timing. We talked about patience early. We're gonna change patience to endurance because I'm tired of the word patience. All right. But it's divine timing. All right. God is saying you gotta have patience for things to unfold. The connection is worth waiting for. All right. When you meet this person, all right, or when things start to get deeper with this person, you're going to appreciate the time by yourself, okay? Because this person is never going to let you go away. You belong to me, and I'm never going to let you go. This person's not going to want to let you go. All right, this person wants to be in your energy all the fucking time. They're gonna give you space, but this person, trust me, you're gonna appreciate your alone time right now. All right, so that you can focus. Not saying that you're not gonna be able to focus then, but when this person comes in or where things start to deepen, a lot of things are gonna be going real fast. Okay, that's because I don't know. It's like whatever you feel like you lost or you didn't get, God is cramming that shit in. Okay. Keep the door open. Be so focused on. It says don't be so close. Don't be so closed. Don't be so close-minded. Okay. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones that are opening for you. Me, if doors are closing and the shit is not working and motherfuckers is walking away, let them. Let them. That means that that is not for you and that God has something better for you, all right? And don't be scared to take leaps of faith to see where shit go. All right, you have to know what the fuck you don't. The only way you can see what you don't want is by experiencing. You can't be like, oh, well, I don't like that because you don't know. Have you experienced it? You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that you know that you don't like. All right, you've experienced having a relationship with somebody who don't communicate. You know the fuck you don't want that. All right, you may have been in a relationship with somebody who don't do sweet nothings. You like flowers and shit. Now you don't want to be with somebody who don't do that shit. All right, so pay attention to the things that you want to, but also be reasonable. All right, forgive and release. All right, again, you gotta let the hurt from our bullshit ass family, let that shit wash away, because that shit will interfere in a relationship even though you don't fuck with them. All right, That's what these masculines was on. They were scared to love because they saw what love was when it came to their family. It was very conditioned. You know what I'm saying? So have them boundaries up. All right. You teach people how to treat you by being clear on what. Look at this shit. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and will not allow. Ain't nothing wrong with you saying, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I'm not doing that. It's nothing wrong with that. This your life. It's your life. You said that's what you're doing now? Yes. But I'm not telling you shit that I wouldn't tell myself because I got to follow the same fucking advice. All right? And at first, I didn't want to do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to be like, oh, well, I'm being picky. Nah, fuck that. It's your life. If you're gonna spend eternity with a motherfucker, you gotta be able to communicate with this person. This person gotta be able to tell you what the fuck they don't like. All right? And you gotta be able to tell this person what the fuck you don't like, okay? In order for y'all to come to a compromise, all right? And take your fucking power back when necessary. When you don't feel like you're not being treated the way that you should take your power back. Find something else to fucking do. And I don't mean another person. I mean get lost in yourself. Because the more you pour in yourself, God gonna be like, you know what? That motherfucker right there, she deserves. Because you know that you deserve. All right? Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. So stay optimistic. Think positive, all right? Don't always think that something is going wrong, all right? If anything, be like me and don't be like me, but if anything, just don't give a fuck about shit. Don't think so hard. Don't look so hard into shit. All right, because that's what we fuck up at. We be looking too hard into shit when it may not be what the fuck we think it is. All right, a lot of this shit is smoking motherfucking miracles, smoking mirrors. You finna receive a miracle. Unconditional love. All right, the love between you and this person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take this shit away. So magnetic connection. So this person that's coming towards you, or this person that shit is deepening with, you don't have to worry about unrequited feelings, all right? That shit is over, all right? Because now you know how your body tells you shit. And now you're listening to your body. When you get around a certain motherfucker, you get irritated. When you're talking on the phone with a motherfucker, you get irritated. If you get irritated, then that's when you need to pull back the fucking energy. God is trying to show you how to tame a motherfucker. It worked. I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't even gonna lie. Either motherfuckers gonna do right or they gonna get gone. You have to teach them. It's sad, but you gotta teach a lot of men how to treat you because they mama ain't never taught them how to treat a fucking woman. So unfortunately, divine feminine is stuck with that bullshit. All right, this shit's so sad. I feel so bad for these niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never had no grandmama to show them love and respect. They never seen love and respect when it came from their grandmama because, for one, their granddaddies was cheating and beating on their motherfucking grandmamas, and then their mamas was whores. Okay, so they don't know what love is. They don't know what the fuck it look like. All they know is that they're supposed to be providers. I don't give a fuck about a nigga providing me. How do you treat for me? How do you treat me? Because if he treats you well, he's going to want to provide for you. All right, that's just naturally. Okay? So if he don't do any of that, if he don't check on you, don't check on him. If he don't check on you, that ain't the nigga for you. Exactly. True unconditional love. Um, Not settling. We settle so much off of the fact that we be feeling sorry for a motherfucker. Bitch, somebody need to feel sorry for us. We gotta deal with this bullshit. But you gotta know that you are enough. And again, unfortunately, we have to teach people how to love. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my all. Boy, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. Listen to that song, because that song is true. That song is true. All right, pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of an unhealthy connection and what it looks like. you didn't talk to enough motherfuckers to understand throughout your life. You be getting red flags. You be like, oh, this nigga ain't shit. You like go back and listen to the words and be like, damn, that nigga was on to something. Music Soul Child, period. And then go listen to this song called Me. It's called Against the World. If our friends could only see that what we started. I don't know. You know how you only know the words when you listen to a song. But Me Against the World on that first album. Okay, that first album snapped. All his shit snapped for real. You Divine Feminines are doing the things for the. This is why most of these mammies, as I had doing spell work on a Divine Feminine, because these mothers never taught, because they're not mothers, I'm gonna call them mammies. These mammies have never teach these motherfucking men how to love, but they see that women ain't shit, and most of them ain't. They see how money hungry they are, so they just assume every bitch is like that because every bitch in their family like that. But through you, they are seeing, damn, it's other motherfuckers out here who's not like that. I bet you the motherfuckers get right. They get right. And it makes them want to give to a person who's not fucking needy. Like, damn, this bitch don't even need me. That shit attractive as fuck and don't. You say yes, man. Because they not mothers. They not mothers. They grandmammies and they mammies. The fuck? And they aunts don't be shit either. And they aunts perverted and disgusting and they be looking at them in a crazy ass way. So you gotta realize they don't know what love is. They all fucked up in the mind. They don't even know shit is unhealthy until they meet a bitch like you. All right? Love your shadow. Love your shadow. Love your flaws. All right? You got flaws, they got flaws. But see, nobody is perfect. Everybody dysfunctional as fuck. But you gotta find that dysfunction that you can deal with. Do you understand what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no perfect. These niggas far from perfect. Okay, they fucked up. But they're learning. So they're going to continue to fuck up. But at the same time, that's when you have to continue to be like, hey, bitch, hey. Not that you trying to sun them or no shit like that. But literally, these motherfuckers don't know shit. They don't know shit. They don't know what love is. They don't know what love is. If you don't stay up all night, you don't know what love is. They don't know what love is. All right, deception. All right, someone wearing a mask. That's what the fuck they used to. They used to their mamas being one way with a motherfucker being some way with another nigga, and they looking like the fuck. They not knowing. They don't know what love is. They don't know what it's like to cherish and love somebody. They don't know what to genuinely just care for somebody is. They ain't never had that shit. All right, at all. Maybe that fucking album fire right there. Exactly. Beware of codependency. You got to show these motherfuckers how to not be codependent. How to not be codependent. Make the effort. Like, you going to have to hurt some feelings. Oh, fucking well. He might say some shit that hurt your feelings. Oh, fucking well. You going to get past that shit because in a person, in a soul, in a person that you are supposed to be with, they're not going to have no problems with you saying certain shit respectfully. All right? Free yourself. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. The color blind, don't be so shallow. You do not need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. I had to learn that. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why we be having to learn that shit, because we be out here mothering these niggas. That's why. And we gotta let go of control. They gotta fall and bump their head, or they'll never know. So you can't every second be like, don't do that, don't do this. No. Let them niggas bump their goddamn head. All right? Because they still learning lessons. You can't guard them. Yeah, we be seeing, Lord knows, I be seeing signs and running straight through the motherfuckers. I've done that. We not doing that shit no more. Putting yourself first. I know that's right, Spirit. It's an unbreakable love. Remember, I said this before. When it comes to your divine masculine, it don't matter what the fuck you do. That nigga is still gonna be right there. You can go, you can go tell that motherfucker, hey, nah, we're not. This shit right here ain't working. I'm going to explore other options. You think that motherfucker finna go somewhere? He not finna go no other. He know he ain't shit. He know what he's done in the past. He knows what he need to fix, and he know you ain't going for it. So what is he going to do? He's going if he wants you bad enough, or if he wanna be better in life, he's gonna go fix that. He gonna go fix that shit in a hurry, because he know you a hot commodity. He know who the fuck you is. He just hoping that you goofy enough to put up with his shit like the rest of these bitches. No. Confirmation. No. All right. Magnetic connection and reconciliation and unbreakable love, unconditional love. And this comes from you putting yourself first and putting your foot down. We cannot be scared. Most women don't put their feet down because they be like, oh, then they're going to leave me if I say something. Fuck that shit. My divine master say, I love chaos. And if the foundation is fucked up, it's going to crumble. Divine timing. All right. All right. Divine timing. It could be, you and your partner could be separate at this time. All right. But balance, be present, boundaries, and patience. This motherfucker got to learn a lesson, and so do you. Your lesson is to love yourself more. All right. You have to love yourself more. You got to love yourself so much to when, if you give somebody any attention, you feel like you shitting yourself. You feel like you cheating on you. All right. Sometimes open yourself to love. I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? I'll quickly give my freedom to be held in your captivity. I am ready for love. Bitch, I'll be singing the fuck out that song because it's coming. Call in that shit. Change the music you listen to. Change the music you listen to. Listen to that dope boy shit. That's what you gonna get. Listen to some shit like that. You gonna get somebody who really wants something. And don't overthink shit. You overthinking. Be honest. Be honest with yourself. Do you be overthinking about shit? Yeah. Some shit you just need not worry about. God's gonna give you exactly what you're supposed to have, but God wants you to focus on you so heavy, all right? And what you and your shit coming in, it's coming in, and action is gonna speak louder than words. Reconciliation, this gonna be a doer, not a fucking sayer. Express your love. You done enough. You don't need to be doing all that motherfucking doing. Yes, listen to that R&B, baby. Call that shit in. Time out for that thought shit. You know, sometimes we want to listen to a little thought shit, but we gotta bring it back. Because we gonna call in that thoughty ass energy. And that ain't what the fuck we want. Alright? You call that in after you get that motherfucker. Shit. Let's see here. Gratitude. Give thanks now. Alright? Give thanks now. Know that you are enough. Spirit is saying be patient, and again, stop being an overthinker. Alright? And keep the door open. Something is coming in for you. Let me pull some more. And damn, I'm finna grab this dick. And this should say success and love and abundance on the other side. God got to bless you first. 44 at the top. I just said something about 44. 444. Baby, you are so spiritually protected, and God is very particular about who God wants around you. All right, and your ancestors not playing. They not letting just anybody around you. So if people tend to disappear and shit, it's because they either got work to do or they ain't supposed to be around your ass. All right, unexpected money. All right, and success and love. God want to get your pockets right. When your pocket's right, you tend to not tolerate a lot of shit that you normally would when your pockets ain't right. I don't know. That's a fact though. I ain't even gonna cap. When your pocket's right, you ain't gonna want to just be around anybody. Bitch, I ain't sharing my abundant energy with your motherfucking ass. Wealth here. Somebody feel like somebody stuck in their head about you. Mm. You abundant and you an empress, and somebody stuck in their head about you. You got a pleasant letter coming towards you because somebody can't get you off their mind. Somebody can't get you off their mind. Bitch, this an emperor. He ain't no broke nigga neither. This the emperor and luxury. All right, so you wealthy on your end, like I said. I've been saying this shit for a long time. Divine Feminine, you done learned your lessons. Masculine learned his lessons. Now y'all gonna come together. He got his money and you got your own shit. Pleasant letter. Look, you got Empress and money over here. And then you got Emperor and luxury over here. And in the middle of that, you got a pleasant letter. Mm. And they be like that. You know what I'm saying? But they finna stop that shit. These masculines, they calming down on the drinking and shit because being around all them people make you do stupid shit. It make you do shit like drink all the time. It make you do shit like just be in the mix of toxic ass, karmic ass situations by being around a bunch of people who really don't align with you. All right. In order for this masculine to be in this luxury energy, he has to let go of the motherfuckers who will drain and take from him. Same thing with you. All right, this is the only way that this masculine is going to hold this luxury. This is the only way that God's gonna let this person come towards you. All right, God does things in weird ways for these masculines when they start to find out they homeboys ain't shit and how they always been jealous ass motherfuckers. First of all, they see the shit anyways. They don't do like we do. We know a bitch jealous of us. We start fucking with them. They know a motherfucker jealous and they be like, oh man, I've been knowing that nigga since school. And they know the nigga's a jealous soul. All right, it's certain things that they have to fucking learn, and they gotta learn it in weird ass ways. Like they gotta find out. I don't know. Most of these niggas gonna find out that they friends was fucking on their baby mamas and shit like that, and then weird ass situations have to happen to them for them to be like, damn, that nigga ain't shit. No, bitch, you knew that. All right, so yeah, we like to be by ourselves, and they like to be in somebody's face all the fucking time. And I be telling my master, what the fuck, nigga? You don't know how to sit by yourself? Everywhere you go, you gotta meet and be with some goddamn body. Why? You know what I'm saying? So, and I told him, I said, I don't like no friendly ass nigga, because I ain't no friendly ass bitch. I'm just not gonna be sitting up parlaying with just anybody. But that's something, that's a lesson that they have to learn because men are different. All right, success here. Success is gonna come from it. So you ain't got to worry about it. All right. Nurturing energy, you, Queen of Cups, you're going to achieve this success regardless. All right, you have to achieve this success first, and then this main person is coming in. God damn, the way this shit falling out for you, I love it. Ooh, I love it, I love it. And then there's something changing within a home. Bitch, I ain't even see change under this motherfucker. I was gonna say shit is changing within a home, all right, because it has no choice but to. It's inevitable, and he gonna change, all right. False person in reverse and completion. I told you, this person gonna do what the fuck they need to do. They gonna do exactly what the fuck they need to do to get rid of these false people, all these people that's in this lustful ass energy. All right, they are going because they had to find out the same we had to find out. All right, when you hang around certain people, your pockets start to change, your opportunities start to change. All right, and this person is locked in on you. All right, this person is locked in on you. Main person, a child, a new beginning. This person could want to have a child or a new beginning with you. Capricorn could be significant. All right, this person's mother could be toxic as a bitch. Most of these niggas' mamas is toxic ass old hoes. All right, the sad as fuck because this master is looking at you in high honor and he don't look at her like that. All right, a military could be significant. The devil, Capricorn energy is significant for mother energy. Yeah, he has to heal. This person is healing from their mother. Yeah, their mother had them fucked up. Somebody mama could be going to jail. Hey, love. Somebody mama could be going to jail. All right, this person tried to ruin something. This person, yeah, this person's mother. It's a feminine energy around this masculine that's trying to ruin him and take his victory, but he's still gonna get it. All right, they doing shit behind the scenes, but it's not gonna work. All right, this shit's still coming to motherfucking together, still coming together. Let me pull some more cards for you. I don't think I pulled these new cards for you. Bitch. How many times are we gonna talk about 444? Okay, and it was 5-5 at the screen. Look at this shit. They know that you're protected. It ain't nothing that you can do. I'm telling you, it's a man looking at you, right? Hey, cramping up like a mother. I need to start stretching. Oh, my ass. Oh, I need to start stretching. All right. 444. All right. They know that you are protected. I'm saying it's somebody in the background doing shit to this masculine. Confirmation. All right, it's somebody in the background doing something to this masculine, but it's not like it's like even if this person don't know who you are, they're sending out this fucked up energy. They're sending out this fucked up energy. Her son, it's a mother. This is a mother. All right, but somebody died. It say somebody died tonight. And you already know that, pimping. Somebody gonna die. Somebody died. So you could hear that somebody is passing away. Don't be alarmed. A lot of when people be passing away, I do not be saying rest in peace, because a lot of the times I know why the fuck they died and what the fuck they was playing with. And ain't no motherfucking peace. No justice, no peace. Ain't no motherfucking peace. Brother is significant. Siblings ain't shit. All right, this masculine's brother could be significant, or your brother could be significant. Somebody's been doing something over and over again. That fell right up under. It's dying tonight. Somebody want to stop. There's a lot of shit ending abruptly. All right. God is purposely keeping these people away from you. All right. So God could be purposely keeping a masculine away until some shit happens. I'm telling you, because some shit gonna happen on your behalf. Motherfuckers gonna wanna blame you, and that's why Spirit keeping them away from you. I'm telling you, Spirit be the way Spirit be setting shit up. Because can't nobody say, oh, well, you are nowhere around this motherfucker. You gonna fuck with these people. These people don't know you. Her son came out again. It's somebody's mother. Cricket lawyer is significant. All right, so I feel like, what the rest of your, it's in that, but because it's a black bag missing. I don't think it's something in that one. It is. All right, somebody doing something to get close to you. Trying to get close to you. To you. A new car is here. You could be receiving a new car before you leave. Or you could go, you gonna have that bread before you leave, but you finna get ready to relocate. Florida is significant. Something about a sister. Altamont Springs could be significant. Somebody want peace with you. Don't let no, if it's family member, no. Leave them where the fuck they had you fucked up. All right, getting money from somewhere else to survive. Their father is dying. So a parental figure is passing away. I have a half brother. And one in jail. Oh shit. All right, somebody's right in front of you. Somebody's gonna get their dough kicked in. It's gonna be a lot of shit going on. I'm telling you, for the people who think they're doing spell work during Mercury retrograde, you're a damn fool. Because you're gonna get what you deserve. That is crazy to be doing. And there's a lot of people doing spell work right now. A lot of people, because this is the end. What the day is? Tuesday? Okay. Somebody gonna pass away tonight. Somebody feel like they house booked. All right. Somebody knows that you are protected by something out of this world. Now, how would they know that? Because they didn't did spell work and it didn't work. All right, they've done it before to other people, but it don't work when it comes to you. There's a house close by that belongs to you. That shit always come out for you. All right. Somebody mad that somebody left something for you and your kids, or for you to raise a family in. All right. Not another week in your situation. Not another second. Not another day. What is that song? You know what song I'm trying to sing. Words all fucked up. Ooh. All right, that's nice. My baby down here. You know the magnet blocks. She down here building a whole home, and she got what that house? Where that bed come from? She got her Bluey toys. She done set up. What the fuck y'all doing now? Minding our motherfucking business, you hoe ass nigga. Same thing that your bitch ass should be doing. Trying to get next to you. And I'm gonna put your ass in timeout for 5 minutes before you decide to open your fucking mouth. You come in here with that dumb shit, you got to go. We not dealing with that shit. All right, somebody dying and left your ass something. Clerk of court, right here. So either somebody is dying and left you something, or or she down there building a home with her blocks. That bitch big too. She said she gonna make one more room. So whatever this house is, you're gonna be able to expand on it. So it must be on some land. Close cycle. It's time to receive. All right, it's time for you to receive. Somebody hiding the fact they got to give you money. All right, and this ties all into you having your happily ever after. All right. These people lie way too much and their ass getting caught up. These people lie so much that they got federal agents involved, all right? Because people have been doing fucked up shit in the justice system. And when red flags go up in the justice system, it could like, you know, like people could have been doing shit forever. I see. People could have been doing shit forever, but until they start fucking with you, it's different. His grandfather owned land. Monday is significant. Popping up to be with you. Keep going. Do not give up. All right. It's something about a sister here. An undercover hater. I don't like her. I don't like no damn siblings. All right. They all lost. There was a sister. This could be a sister, aunt. It's a bitch. That's all I know. And she's an undercover fucking hater. All right. You got a lot of sisters that be mad at masculines and who they, because I don't know, these hoes like want to be they brother's girlfriends. This is really fucking weird. Like they feel like they brother should be spending all the money on them and fuck a bitch type shit. Like what the hell? Like that shit is weird as hell. But that's how these mammies and these grandmammies and these aunties be feeling. Okay, shit or all. All right, these people feel like your heart is hardened and that you changed. So, sister came out again. How many times I got sister in this damn deck? All right. Dream protection. These people trying to invade your dreams, especially if you don't fuck with them. All right, they trying to figure out what you got going on. You ain't finna be struggling no more, I'll tell you that. Ooh. My nose itching. That's confirmation. My nose only itch for certain types of reads. All right. Something about Orlando today. A sister. Something going on with a sister. Florida could be significant.
Mama, I'm done.
Doing the most spell work. All right. It's a sister doing spell work. All right. They're coming in the morning time. Are you going to receive some type of communication in the morning time from somebody from your past? All right, this is what you've been waiting on. This is what you've been waiting for. Sunday is significant. These people are weak and jealous of your life, all right? A baby father is protecting you. Or this is this could be a past one loved one who's a baby father, or this could be a baby father if you got a child. But this is a masculine that's protecting you, all right? Completely changing for you. Somebody's completely changing for you. All right, somebody wants a better life. Somebody don't want to live like they've been living. Somebody just Damn, somebody just want to live. I can feel that shit. Somebody just, all I really want is to be happy and to find a love that's mine. It will be so sweet. Yeah, I see. All right, Texas. Aubrey, Texas is significant. All right, you will finally be able to rest. All right, I know sometimes it feel like you just be going, going, and going, and you don't never have time to do shit. All right, nothing that you want to do. Hey, loves. $5. Step right up. All right, emotional manipulation. All right, emotional manipulation. All right, a house way better than you expected. All right, your job security could change. All right, I'm hearing government job, government job. I know we on the shutdown right now, but it ain't gonna last forever. All right. See, if I was working for the government, I wonder would my job be fucked up if I was, working with the cold cases. I would still do my job because of what I do. All right. I still be reaching out to people. Somebody want to do so much for you, and that's a big yes. All right, Panama City, you finna go on vacation. Somebody knows that you're the truth. All right, time to receive. All right, single for a while. All right, you've been doing a lot of shit on your own for a while. Here go more than one house. That shit came up again. Somebody getting pum. Somebody gonna pass away. Somebody really wants you to be in a violent situation, but it's not gonna motherfucking happen. Let me leave you with something wonderful. Let me leave you with something wonderful. Baby. He proposed to me. He proposed with a diamond ring. And I started crying. Somebody want a new... Well, nah, bitch. Somebody want a baby. You got kids. You got kids. There's a baby here. And there's a baby there. I got the PayPal. I'm getting new beginning and a baby. Because I was just going to say new beginning. Or it could be a new beginning. And Spirit was like, both. Okay. Okay, then. A house full of kids. Very soon. Very soon. I was going to say a house full of kids. Okay, then. I'm sending the right ass over there. Oh, you got a newborn. I want to hold it. Oh. Right looking at me like, bitch, put your goddamn hands down. Oh, that's so cute. Well, girl, you fertile. You already know what it is. I'm sitting the right ass over there. She needs somebody to goddamn play with. All right, baby, this is true love. All right, and you getting ready to find out information that is going to make you happy. You deserve it. You a hard-working mother. What happened? Come here. You scratch yourself?
Yeah, I got my shoe on accident. Don't even.
It hurt.
No.
Poor baby. On your shoe? How? On the metal part?
Yeah, right here. I hold you.
Girl. Mariah reckless. All right, hold on. Let me check this. Hold on, y'all. All right, Abby. You're very welcome. Oh, thank you, love. I wouldn't be shit without y'all. The fuck? Oh. I would not be shit without y'all. I love y'all. Who out here talking shit? Who out here talking shit? What's behind it? An ex? Fuck you. I know he talking shit. He on his deathbed. It's not even bleeding. It's not even bleeding. Cause she's in there messing with it. Don't mess with it. You okay? You want me to kiss your boo-boo?
No.
She's talking about no, don't. Right, that's a fine outfit you got on. You look cute. What's your ugly self? All right. You ready, Abby? All right. Rock, I got the air on. I'm getting hot.
I can't put the arrow
You disabled now?
Probably.
Jay, you got Mariah disabled. Not you being disabled. All right, Abby. She's giving me love, 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 crazy love. She's giving me love, 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 crazy love. Redirect your thoughts, Abby. You crazy as hell. No, I'm just playing. Redirect your thoughts, okay? Focus on what you want to attract and not the fear of what will happen, okay? So focus on what you want to attract. Don't think that, don't have no negative thoughts, all right? It's just like when I told you yesterday, or the other day, how anybody can pass a lie detector test. You got to know deep down in your soul that what you're saying is true and you can pass it. I know because I passed one, okay? Um, you need to know deep, when I finish, you need to know deep down inside that what you're asking for, you're going to receive just that unconditional love. All right? Keep the door open. For what? No, that, no. And don't say nothing else to me. I'm in the middle of a read. All right, unrequited love is on the, unrequited feelings is on the back. Um, I'm feeling like we some overthinking ass motherfuckers. All right, you got some sort of magnetic connection that's coming towards you. All you need to do is be present. All right, and love every piece of you. Y'all don't understand. Y'all over lovers and over givers. God finna give y'all something so like, it's gonna be like, you're gonna be thinking that it's too good to be true. To be honest, like, the reason why it's so slow to come in because a lot of y'all not gonna believe it when it do come in, and you gonna fuck it up. I mean, you're not gonna fuck it up, but you're gonna cause like shit where it don't need to be, and it's because of your past. All right, it's because of your past. The door is open. Law, attraction, and love. All right, you need to look up. Well, law of attraction when it comes to love. This is what I do. Again, pouring into yourself and knowing what you deserve, and write down what you deserve on a piece of paper. Write down what you deserve. All right, you have been manifesting this relationship. All right, everything you want will soon be yours. I know a lot of times we want that shit right now. We want that right now, love. Right, but just like you had to take time to learn shit and work through shit, you don't want that motherfucker coming to you half cooked. You don't want that motherfucker undone, okay? Because then you're gonna have to deal with shit that you normally wouldn't have to deal with. All right. Sometimes your soulmate could be somewhere learning a lesson from another motherfucker. All right. I'm trying to tell you. It's weird. Soulmate, make the effort. All right. The signs and synchronicities that you've been seeing is not a coincidence. All right. The certain things that you've been seeing that's been popping up on your phone when it comes to love and how it be like love coming in and shit like that, but you don't see it. That's because it starts in the 5D first. Engagement. It ain't never too late to be married. Let go. You need to let go of expectations and put yourself first. Like I was saying before, God is really wanting you to be all into yourself because soon you're not going to be able to have that alone time that you want. All right, that motherfucker gonna want to be all in your goddamn space. All right, you gotta redirect your thoughts. You gotta read that. You gotta find something to do. We be bored as fuck, and that's why we be waiting for motherfuckers to come in because we be bored as fuck by ourselves. All right, we be bored. You gotta be on board. He gone. He's not out there. You gotta be. You gotta be. No, you're not. I'm gonna take you out there in a minute, okay? Difficulties. You gotta be on board. You gotta learn how to have fun with yourself. Because if not, it's gonna be a codependent situation, and God ain't gonna let you do that no more. God is not gonna let you be codependent. Not well done either. He's not well done. Trust and believe. The shit that take forever to come in is the shit that's gonna stick forever. You don't want nothing that's gonna come in fast. I done had that shit. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want nothing hot and ready. Because they be hot and ready for everybody. Okay? What comes in for you is going to be unbreakable. All right? Unbreakable love. This person genuinely has love for you. Abby, somebody got their eye on you. Okay? Somebody got their eye on you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. All right? With this person, you got to learn how to let go of control with your controlling ass. Okay? And you gotta learn how to. And you gotta use some of my slow simmer. Used to work. And used to work out. I know what she used to work out little seasons. I know you seen a lot of hot and readies. Goddamn it. You gotta know that you are enough. I'm telling you, this man coming in, Abby. All right, now when you turn around, when this man come in, I need a 5-page essay on how you had to learn how to wait. Take a leap of faith. All right. You want somebody to date you, Abby? Let me tell you what you do. Go out and date yourself. Take yourself out to eat. I used to do that shit all the fucking time. Take yourself out to eat. Take yourself to the movies. Go do something that you would want somebody to do for you, and I promise you that shit gonna come in. Shit. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Fuck around and take yourself out to eat. That's cute. You fuck around and take yourself out to eat, and somebody else might be there by himself, taking himself out to eat, and he ain't got nobody to take out to eat. You have to put yourself in circumstances. You can't be in the house all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then and be like, where this man coming from? Where he coming from? Well, he not gonna come knock on your door, Abby. You got to get out. You said I should have went into the pub. That is the perfect place to go. Go sit at the bar. I wish I could go with your ass. Go sit at the bar. Yes, Abby. Let me tell you, that's where the money be at the bar. Go sit at the bar. Get dressed. Go like you going to meet somebody. And go sit your ass at the bar. Okay? And have conversations. Next thing you know, you going to get you something to eat. You know, every once in a while you bumping into the same person. Oh shit, he noticing you, Abby. Come on now. You gotta, he ain't gonna knock on your door, because if he knock on your door, you gonna think that's weird activity. You're going to be like, damn, who the fuck this is knocking at my door trying to holler? You're going to think this nigga stalking you. You got to go out. All right? Have conversations. Hey, love. Hey, Ocean. You have to have conversations with people. How do you really know what you want if you ain't out there having conversations? Twin flame. Take a leap of faith. Get out the house. All right? Get out the house. You love to be outside. So go outside. And then it's the perfect time. Oh, shit, it's the perfect season. This is the perfect. What is that song? What is that song? It's the season when niggas spend checks for no reason. Go outside, Abby. It feel good outside. When people, this time of the year, people like to spend money. All right? And if they don't have nobody to spend money on, they're going to take themselves out. Okay? Go sit at the bar. Game night. Go sit at the bar on game night. Go watch a game. You got to go where the men's at, Abby. I wish I was there with you, girl. We'll be at the bar, child. You got to stay optimistic. You got to get outside. It's fall and it's finna be winter. You understand? This is when people outside. This one I love to be outside. This one single people love to be outside. Single people don't love to be outside when it's motherfucking hot. We like to be outside around this time. This is the perfect time of the year. People's attitudes are different. You know what I'm saying? It's a different crowd.
And you'll be wearing so
The bar is across the street. I'm looking at. So Abby, what you doing tonight? You gotta eat, don't you? You gotta eat, huh? Go. Just go randomly. I'm telling you, you gonna fuck around and be out, and God gonna be like, this bitch finally came out the goddamn house. Now let me tell this motherfucker to come out the house at the same time. I'm telling you, Abby. All right, go find my damn uncle. Nah, shit, I need an uncle. And express your love. Pay attention to the red flags. You have to be around different characteristics. Girl, you might go out and this man might have you laughing your head off. All right. Next time he might say, when the next time you coming out? Matter of fact, how about you meet me here such and such on me? I'm telling you, Abby, get your ass out there. Yes, I'm telling you. I remember one time I was door dashing. And I went to this bar, and this man, he was like, I ain't never seen you here before, and I told him I was door dashing or whatever, right? Now this man was married, but that's a different story. This man was like, oh, you come around here all the time? I was like, no. And he just told me, he just kept talking about how pretty I was, which I was door dashing. I was looking crazy as fuck. And he told me when his birthday was and how he was going to be up here on his birthday and how, you know, if I came back up there, you know, he would buy me dinner and drink. I ain't go, but I'm just saying. It was an opportunity. You miss out on your opportunities. Staying in the goddamn house talking to my ass all day. Ain't no men's over here. I need to date. I need to do some speed dating shit with some people. I need to create my own speed dating shit. What? That's nice. Naraya done created a house with a motherfucking patio. And a farm. Oh my God.
And a greenhouse.
And a greenhouse.
And a basketball court.
And do your kids got them blocks with the magnets on it? Give me that house. Cause that's easy to take apart. Give me that. I mean, not house. This tree. This Naraya tree. She got these all around her property. Your kids got these, Aaron. Your kids got these. These motherfuckers on Amazon. I be playing with these motherfuckers. Hold on, Abby. I ain't done. I be playing with these shits.
It's a crystal. I was gonna make a crystal pie made of a tree.
Yes, they do. These bitches be all over the goddamn everywhere. These motherfuckers right here, I be playing with. I be like, let me play with them. I just be playing with
Or
them.
you could just point the phone to where the house
No.
is.
I just be doing shit. All right.
Basketball court.
That don't go with that.
That's a better.
That does not. Hold on. That ain't right. That ain't right either.
See?
Good
How
as
did
shit.
you do that?
Easy. Hold on.
I should make a
No, do the
building
other
house.
side. Yeah, you should. Voila.
Real flat. Oh.
Ow.
Oh no.
But yeah, anywho. Deepening. Abby, you just need to go the fuck out. Go outside. Go outside. I'm outside. I'm looking for the hose. Abby, you need to go outside. You need to go outside. That's all you gotta do, Abby. You know, you ain't gotta do too much, Abby. I done seen your pictures. You ain't gotta do too much. Very purity, okay? Very demure. Take your ass outside. He's outside. He is okay. Abby, you need to get outside. He outside looking for you. You ain't at his house. You gotta go somewhere. You gotta just be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go window shopping today. You have to get out the house. It's festivals and shit going on. Come on. You in Canada. I want to be in Canada. Exactly. Right. Them damn blocks and shit. I'm gonna get this shit up. But I love them. It keeps our ass busy.
Yep.
Yes. Get out the house. Get out the house. And I don't mean get outside and go to a park. Get outside and be around some people. Just not it. Okay. Okay. Well, just you got to go where the people are. You got to go where the fucking people is, Abby. Don't go to no goddamn grocery store. Go sit down somewhere where people are coming in and out. Somebody might be like, "Oh, who the fuck is that?" They see you sitting by yourself, ma'am. Are you by yourself? Can I sit here? Yeah, you can sit here. You can sit here. Enjoy that conversation. And then when you don't like it, open your mouth and be like, thank you, but no thank you. But enjoy the fucking company. You have to know what you like and what you don't like. And you won't know that if you don't experience it. Let a motherfucker pay for a drink or two. Let him pay for an appetizer. It's your time to receive. You can't receive being in the goddamn. Abby, I wish I stayed around you because y'all be putting my clothes on right the fuck now. Abby, come on, let's go. I like that. That's gonna fall though. So that's put another one of them long ones on the other side. Oh, you ain't got the rest of them. What the rest of them at?
They all fit on the back.
Okay, well I'll get them. But I live amongst the creatures of the night. I heard it's the rhythm of the night. That's all you gotta do, Abby. All right, let me give you some of this. Look, Spirit wants you to get out of this. You in this monk and nun energy. Get the hell out. Side. Don't block your own blessing. Nah. Somebody looking for you. Oh, Abby. Who looking for you? There's even a country bar down the street. I go to the country bar. I go to all them bitches. I love me a good bar. I love me a good bar, and I would go sit right at the bar. I done had great conversations at the bar. I used to take myself out all the time. I'm telling to tell you, finances is here. You got financial assistance coming towards you. You got financial assistance coming towards you. All right, you may not feel comfortable doing a lot of things, maybe because of the circumstance that you in. Negative. Negative. That ain't got shit to do with nothing. All right, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Why the fuck this fell out? I ain't even see this. Yeah, when I open it for you, because you ain't gonna open that fake ass orange. This is some sort of estate, but there's a house here. Let me read on this house. Protection. Karmic fam. Somebody. All right. There's a karmic couple trying to take something from you. Well, you ain't gonna be able to peel that. That shit too thick. It's not like a cutie. I'm on live and I'm messing with cars. Looks like I'm gonna do that. You're gonna have to wait a minute. That shit too thick. You ain't even gonna like them. They ain't even sweet. All right, abundance is here. All right, and change. There's a karmic couple trying to take something when it comes to a home. Hey, love. Hey, love. Hey, love. This in reverse. It don't matter. They don't even matter. I just want to read in on this house. Now, this is what matters. Your ancestors want you to know it's okay for you to get out there and mingle. This house situation, I'm going to take care of it. You don't need to worry about that. Anybody coming against you, you ain't got to worry about that. I got you. That's what they want you to know. Get your ass out of the goddamn house. People gonna always be jealous. People gonna always have shit that going on, but you need to get up out of the house because you getting out of the house is going to change your timeline. You doing things differently is going to change your timeline. All right, yeah. You learn the lessons that you needed to learn. All right, Spirit say it's safe for you to explore, and that is your reading. So when you go to that bar, you let me know. And then I'm gonna cut my dreads off, y'all. I'm ready for me some curly hair. I guess I like a baby doll with curly hair. I just look like I'm gonna beat somebody's ass with dreads. I don't want that no more. Yes, Dora. Dora. She is Dora. Swiping, no swiping. Yeah. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Nothing. Yeah, I wanna farm so bad. I wanna go farming. I just wanna put my hands in some soil. I just wanna do some shit outside. I wanna be outside. This time of the year I like to be outside. The spirit still got me in this motherfucker. Y'all go outside while you can. Don't be like me. I'm stuck like Chuck. I ain't spirit said stop saying that shit. Well, I'm in a goddamn house. Y'all need to get outside of the house. Spirit won't let me go no fucking way. Y'all got these fire ass love readings. This energy is different. Hey, Chef. I'm gonna call you Chef. Chief Chef. Whew. I need some coffee. Abby, I've been drinking a whole bunch of not green tea. I've been drinking a whole bunch of tea. Peppermint tea has been my shit. I ain't had no coffee all day today. Did this nigga even bring me back some coffee? Hold on. Let me see if he even brought me back coffee. Because I said I wanted some coffee. I've been drinking tea all day. Vanilla, chamomile. Vanilla, honey, chamomile tea, and peppermint tea. I've been listening to you. I've been listening. Oh, that shit. Ooh. Yes. Yes. It's been so good. Hey, y'all been seeing that shit over there? There's some shit going on TikTok. Let me want, but I'm finna drink me some coffee now. Do I want some coffee or do I want some tea? I'm gonna drink some coffee right now because I ain't had none all day. But y'all been seeing the shit that been going on TikTok with all them glitches and shit. I seen this one lady. She said she was making a video, right? And she went to talk to her dog. She was telling her dog to do something, but then she went back into talking to what she was saying. But as she was editing the video and going back and adding, you know how like if you post a video, it'll give you the options to edit and shit. But she watching her fucking video, and all of the talking that she was doing at one point in time, it stopped. Then it showed her playing with her hair, doing shit like this, shit that she wasn't even fucking doing. That shit weird as the fuck. Cinnamon tea? Ooh. That sound good. I want me some chai tea. I remember the first time I had chai tea, I was in Mississippi. I was in Gulfport, Mississippi. And baby, that was some good ass chai tea. I had went to a little coffee shop. That shit was so fucking good. And I was with my funky ass mama and daddy. They was going somewhere. And I wanted me some tea. I said, let me go over here and try this chai tea. And that shit was good. Slow cooking ribs, I'm on my way. Yes, chai tea with milk is so fucking good, bitch. I be feeling expansive when I drink that shit. Hold on. Let me get my coffee, y'all. Hold on. What? Rah gonna call my name to death. This is the rhythm of the night. I don't know why the fuck I keep singing that rhythm of the night. Something finna happen tonight. Something finna happen tonight. What would happen if I kick this shit over?
Don't.
Is this my coffee? I guess this is my coffee. I guess this is my coffee.
Never mind that one.
Hold on, y'all. Y'all, it even look like fall outside. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Huh? Who?
It's my main root.
That's cute.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna have to wait. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
Something big.
I get some lemonade and make it up. No, we don't. I drunk it all.
What's big too?
No, that was lemonade. I put it in the refrigerator.
No?
You want some coffee?
Yeah.
You want some coffee? Huh? Huh? No? You want some water? You want a yogurt? Here. Here. Hold on. Wait, not. Yes. Can you open it? I did. Praise that. I just got that. Yeah, I got that coffee thing on me. Yeah, sticky. Y'all in the riot bossing me. I don't know whose mama she thinks she is. It's good. All right. All right, I got me some coffee. Bone chicka wow wow. A bagel. What is that? I saw bagel. Beagle. Yeah, that shit. You know what? That's some strong ass shit. I only like that shit sometimes. I got some pumpkin spice creamer. Mm. Let's see. All right. In the rhythm of the night. Let me make sure YouTube ain't shitting me. Yeah, I'm ready to do my hair. I'm ready to do all of that shit. I'm gonna dye my hair back blonde. Cause I miss it. So I'm gonna get this black up out my hair. I don't like it no more. That shit is strong as a motherfucker. I said, God damn, I feel like I'm healed after drinking that shit. That shit strong as fuck. When I don't feel good, I drink that shit. Open up. Yeah, I feel like it. I feel like it aligns all your goddamn chakras. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. I don't know why I like coffee. I drink that shit and go to sleep. Coffee really ain't even strong to me no more. Unless they weakening the coffee now. I gotta drink Stokes. I need to order me some Stokes coffee. That shit keep me woke. You set them chakras on fire. It do. I be like, God damn. That shit be strong as fuck. When you make that, you can smell it all over the house. Ooh, that'll be a nice ass candle. That shit smell good. It remind me of that damn Tiger Balm. Like, I swear the same people that made Beagle tea made Bango, whatever. They made Tiger Balm. That shit's strong as fuck. Was it good? Go wash. You better not. Go wash your hands. I'm in the middle of the night. Why the fuck I keep saying that? Hey, I got a question. So when I make chai tea, can you put coffee creamer in that shit? What happens when you put coffee creamer, huh? Yeah. That tea strong as fuck, Aaron. You gonna love it. Y'all know what I used to do? I used to put liquor in tea. You said you do? You do? You put coffee creamer in that shit? Okay. I wanted to know that. Cause I was like, I wonder what kind of cream they putting in that shit. Cause I usually just buy the shit that's already made. But I used to put liquor in my shit. You put cream all the time. Coffee cream? Coffee creamer? Cause that's what the fuck I'm thinking. Damn, who mad? Somebody mad? I gotta let this deck chill. I need to cleanse this. I need to give me some sage and I need to cleanse cause this deck right here is full of damn anger. I don't know why. Who the fuck sang Rhythm of the Night? Who sings that song? You said cream. Yes, coffee creamer. Never tried. Okay. I remember I was making that where you put that carnation milk in there. Not carnation. What is that shit? In a can? I used to put that shit in there. And like in the coffee, I would use that. And it was something else I was putting in that bitch. Caramel. And I wouldn't put nothing else in there. And that shit was good as fuck. Whatever that condensed milk, is that what it is? Condensed milk? I'll be mixing milk with hazelnut coffee cream with I bet that shit tastes good. I know y'all stomach is fucked up. Let's see what's going on here. Throw that ass in the circle. Hey, throw that ass in the circle. Abby, that song was for you because I don't know why I'm singing that shit. Sweet and condensed milk. Yeah, put that shit in some I be getting that what is that? That espresso coffee, because that's the only coffee for real that I can drink that even wake me up a little bit. And then I put some of that in there and some caramel. Bitch, I know I'm that coffee cream, that shit be fucking me up. And I still be drinking that shit. I don't even give it a damn. I need it. And I did not know. I said they got non-dairy coffee creamer and dairy coffee creamer. I did not know that shit. And I get the dairy every fucking time. But you know what I came to realize? Really, all of us are lactose intolerant. To be honest, what animal do you know that drink milk after a certain time, after a certain age? We the only fucking ones. If you give a dog milk, their stomach will be fucked up. If you give a cat milk, because I stay giving my cat milk, stomach fucked up. Milk is only supposed to be consumed to a certain age. Mariah ass love milk. Disgusting. But I'll drink chocolate milk though, all day. I'll drink chocolate milk. And I'll drink that fake ass yoo-hoo because I know that ain't real milk. Right. Let's see. Is that Play-Doh? You drink cream straight. What do you mean when you say you drinking cream straight? You talking about coffee creamer, Aaron? Or you talking about that cream that come in a carton? You know, for a long time, let me tell y'all some shit. For a long time, I would order like I'm out getting cold coffee because I'm on the reason why I'm buying cold coffee because I'm thinking, what the fuck am I sitting on? Okay. I'll be thinking it's something different that they put in that motherfucker, right? I love Hybrid Farms cream lime milk. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to see what that's at. See if we got that. And I love cold coffee. In my mind, coffee creamer that's in the fucking refrigerator. I'm thinking, oh, that's not the shit they putting in cold coffee. They got to be putting something else in that motherfucker. For a long time, I did not know that's the same shit they put in cold coffee. I'm like, whole time I could have been making this shit at the house. You said the glass? Oh, that shit tastes better in a glass. Milk is not supposed to be in no damn carton. It lasts longer in a glass too. Tastes different. It tastes different. That's why these old ladies used to be fucking the milkman back in the day, because he came to the house with the glass milk. I did not know that you can put cold coffee creamer and cold coffee, and that's what the fuck that is. I'm thinking they had some special shit. Like, I'm like, I know we ain't just drinking this shit the whole time. That's exactly what the fuck we doing. For a long time, I ain't know that shit, and I was like, I'll be down. Start saving a lot of money. Why the fuck did my phone just cut off? See how my phone just cut off for no fucking reason? Bitch charged like a motherfucker. It's ugly. I'm just playing. In the rhythm of the night. All right, anybody want a $5 love reading or a reading period? But the $5 love readings, yo, the energy been really nice. I slept like a baby last night after doing them love readings. The energy was totally different. I had a crazy ass dream, but it was really nice. It was really nice. Where are they at?
In the store, playing mom.
What are you playing with?
Little paper toys. Same thing what I do to your cards.
Hmm.
Same thing what I do to your cards. Make things out of what they're doing.
What is he eating?
That's paper. They're fake eating.
Oh. Is he in a car with his toys? Is that what he doing?
Yeah. That's Bluey's a she.
I be forgetting Bluey is a she.
Those are free.
Oh, that shit that they bought and they playing with it in the store. Okay. In the rhythm of the night. All right, let's see. That's cute. I can't wait till we can paint again. Only reason I ain't painting now because only reason I ain't doing a lot of shit right now is because I don't wanna accumulate shit when I know I don't, when I'm ready to go. What the fuck that mean? Oh. All right. Hold on. What else want to say? Y'all, that's me. My other page. So if y'all are not a part of the other page, please join. Please join. What the fuck? What you mean? Wait. In the rhythm of the night. All right. $5 love ratings. $5 foot long. All right, $5 love readings. If you don't want a reading, you can donate, or it doesn't have to be about love. Okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna do a little quick reading to close out this session. All right. That is me. That is my second page there. Once I get 50 subscribers over there, I'm going live because it's gonna be new energy, new motherfuckers, new stalkers. Okay. All right. I ain't used these in a while. I like using them love cards. I never use those cards, so they do good reads for love. I barely use those cards because I try not to look at love. Bitch, what time is it? As soon as I get off of here, I'm probably gonna get me some damn fried chicken. I'm tired of chicken. I want me a damn salad. I want some. I'm probably gonna eat me a damn salad. You want some chicken, right? What's fried chicken?
No. But you look greedy though.
I look greedy?
Yeah.
What you want?
Macaroni and cheese?
Macaroni and cheese. That's all you want to eat with your life.
I want macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese and fried chicken?
Yeah, macaroni and cheese. And chicken nuggets. You put curry sauce. Microwave.
I'm not eating no damn microwavable fucking nothing. All right, let's see. All righty, let's see.
Oh.
She's giving me love, 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 crazy love. She's giving me love, 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 crazy love. Who out here manifesting their best motherfucking life? Who out here being calm and manifesting their best life? All right. I'm telling you, I cannot wait. You said now you want some mac and cheese. Don't let Naraya tall skinny ass make you get on the weight train. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. This is what I like to see. I love this card. Tower moments. I love this card. Look at these motherfuckers. Who's that peeping in my window, pal? Nobody now. All right. You manifesting your best life is causing a tower moment in everybody else's life. Now, how so? How so? Because you are standing on business. Because you standing on business. Y'all feel like something crazy gonna get ready to happen. That's gonna have you smiling from ear to ear. I'm so nervous. You know, I'm just trying to take every day, day by day. All right. We already walked away from everything that's necessary, and now it's like we're taking shit day by day. It's like when I tell you God is doing this slow gliding into this happiness, glide into this love. It's really this is what you, like, we in the waiting room. Like, I feel like it was different sections of the waiting room. All right. We done walking away from ain't shit to walk away from. All right, we walk away from anything else, shit. We're going to walk away from my goddamn self. All right? Only thing you're supposed to be doing is working on you right now. You working on you, it's bringing a tower moment and got somebody in their damn head. All right? You're getting ready to receive all that is yours. Look at this shit. Both of these came out at the same time. You are a badass being full of love and light and endless possibilities. All right? It ain't nothing that you can't get through. All right, the cycle's ending. You've already did all of the fighting. You ain't got to fight no more. All right, look at this shit. Ooh, you're getting ready to be given. Like, it ain't nothing else. There ain't nothing else left to do but to give, but to get, but to receive, so you can have this new beginning, rebirth, and new beginning. Look at this shit. You took. Look at all this new beginning shit. You took a chance and you was like, you know what, fuck it, that shit ain't for me. And you keep walking away from shit that ain't for you. You keep walking away from shit that God finna get ready to move. While you're in hermit mode, towers are falling all around you. And it's because of you. It's because of, damn, y'all saw how them cars flip. Somebody is trying to. Somebody was, trying to work against what you got going on, but they ass is in the tower. They in the tower again. All right. Stability. This tower moment is happening for this stability to come in. I keep telling you, while shit is happening to other people, this is when God is blessing you because they don't have time to focus on what you got going on. All right, they don't have time to focus on your manifestations because they're dealing with legal issues, deaths and shit. All right, yeah, you've already ended everything that you needed to end. And I know this shit aggravating as fuck, but apparently I'm here every fucking day to tell you this shit every day if I got to. Y'all motherfuckers keep me going, I gotta keep y'all going. I cut a lot of bread out, bitch. I'm thinking about bread now as we speak. I'm a bread baby. When I was a kid, I used to ball that shit up and eat it. I love bread. I love to take bread, ball it up and eat it. I don't do that shit no more, but I will eat a loaf of bread. A whole motherfucking loaf. You closed all the cycles you needed to. All right, you took a lot of leaps and bounds on yourself. All right, you did a lot of shit by yourself, and this is why God's gonna bless you by yourself. Okay. Nobody's gonna be able to take this credit because yeah, you've been in isolation for a long ass time, and God had it that way. So people know you've been in isolation for a long time. They ain't seen your ass, so they know when you come up, it's nobody but you. Okay, you did that. They ain't do that shit. While you're in hermit mode or while you're in isolation, the card that says while you're in a temporary situation, God getting ready to give you something. Baby, this is just to be fair. This is justice. This is justice. All right, give me a card for a tower. Justice came out again because I put it back in because it was too many cards. While you are in isolation, this justice is coming straight to you. This renewal, so that you can have this new celebration and this new foundation. Literally, it's already done. And it's already done. You just waiting on that phone call. That bitch need to hurry the fuck up. You just waiting on communication. And once you receive this communication, that's it. That's all you waiting on. This shit is so aggravating. I want to cry. All you waiting on is a phone call. Matter of fact, I know you fucking lying. All right. The death card is clarifying you've completed everything you've completed everything that needed to be complete in order for you to have this new birth, right? This new rebirth, right? What's clarifying the Fool card is the Fool card. What's clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is the Sun card. I'm telling you. I know we eager and we tired, but Spirit say, nah, you're gonna understand in the end. Spirit nonchalant like that. You're gonna understand in the end. I know what I'm doing. And that's basically what it feel like. What's what it feel like? Because Spirit say, baby, you finna get ready to celebrate so bad. And you finna be off to a different area. All right, planning. All right, you should just be planning right now. Spirit say you got so much shit that you want to do. I'm telling you, you gonna be planning while on vacation. All right. Yes, you are in your head like this at night. Like, oh my God, what the fuck? I be like, what the fuck? That's an orange. This be me at night. What the fuck? But celebration is here. Spirit gonna keep reminding you. The new beginning is here. Calm your motherfucking ass down. Ain't shit gonna fuck you up, alright? You ain't finna have to juggle shit no more. You ain't finna have to figure this out. You ain't finna have to figure, okay, can I stop doing that now? Can I stop doing that now? Look, that's me trying to figure shit out. Trying to get them $10 more. That's me. Oh, God, come on. Every day. Moving off to calmer waters. That shit's gonna end soon. Well, I don't have to sit up here and I don't have to worry about how the fuck I'm gonna do this and how the fuck I'm gonna do that. It's all in a matter of me just doing it. Judgment. Y'all looking at a crazy ass example. You have seen everything that I had to motherfucking go through. Oh my God. If you don't know nobody, if you don't know that God don't make ways for motherfuckers other than yourself, you looking at me every fucking day. All right. That's how people feel about you. They looking at you every day. Oh well, shit. If they can do it, I know I can do it. So they think. Everybody ain't strong like you. But also, you give people a reason not to have no fucking excuses. And you too. Because just as much as I want to get it, I need y'all to get it too. And whatever it is that you're trying to get, we in we in we in this shit together. All different situations, but we all face some of the same things. We got so much fucking in common. And you don't realize let me tell you something God do. You know, them motherfuckers who got money, who don't go through hardship, who don't go through shit, they don't know the side of this shit. They can't speak on this shit. People like us are meant to be world leaders. We done been to the bottom. Most of the world leaders now ain't seen the bottom. Only thing they see is the shit on the TV screen. They don't be in it. God put your ass in the trenches. God put you through some rough ass shit. Look, let me tell you, ain't no excuse. Just like I used to tell people, ain't no excuse for shit. And the reason why I say it ain't no excuse for shit, my baby daddy is the reason why it ain't no excuse for shit when it comes to me. That man knew he was dying, and he ain't saying shit. And that motherfucker was living every day like it was his last, and not telling no damn body shit. And was in pain and all types of shit. And he still kept going. He still was a loving person. He still did for people. You know what I'm saying? That helped me see some shit. He taught me some shit from him. He was stubborn than a motherfucker. But he taught me to never give up. He taught me to never give up. He taught me to be strong. And he taught me how to love. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my all. Now, what he did, he also taught me something that he did that I would never do. He knew his family was trying to hurt him. He knew his family was trying to harm him, and yet he was still doing for them. Now he taught me not to do that shit from the other side. He said, "You saw what I did and where it got me. This is what the fuck I don't need you to do. Fuck them. Walk away from them because God got you." That's what the fuck he taught me. This man knew his sister was trying to kill him, and still was helping this bitch, giving her money, all types of shit. He knew his family wasn't shit, and he was still helping them. But he knew this shit. He knew the shit they was trying to do. He knew they were trying to kill him. But it's like he knew that it was his time to go. He literally, oh my God, he literally sacrificed his life so his daughter could live. He literally sacrificed his life so me and his daughter could live. Now that's a real man, okay? Because he was about that goddamn life to the motherfucking end. He felt like he was better on the other side, so he just let life happen. He didn't fight it. But that helped me stand in my power even more because couldn't nobody hurt me. After my baby father passed away, couldn't nobody hurt me. My baby daddy died before my daughter was born. A bitch can't do shit to me. The shit that my parents done to me, that shit don't hurt me. It might make you a little disappointed, but it does not hurt me because I see what his family did to him, so I know the shit is possible. You know, I know I'm not that special to where shit can't happen to me. You understand? So he taught me a lot of shit in different ways. Cranes could be significant. Ever think about that Solange song, Cranes in the Sky? I love that motherfucking song. Yeah, when he passed away, I went on a journey. When he passed away, that's when my journey started. That's when I started getting into tarot. This shit came out again. When he died, that's when I went on my journey. I remember a lady had told me, she was like, she did a reading for me, and she was like, you remember when you had a conversation with that tree? And I said, what? How the fuck you know that? And she was like, you wasn't, she said, you weren't crazy. She said, you can connect to trees, you can connect to nature, you can have conversations. I ain't tell nobody that shit. She told me. I've been talking to animals since I was a baby. That's why every animal that we ever had never liked it, nobody in the household but me. Renewal, rebirth. Well, when my baby father passed away, I had a little rebirth of my own. And it was time to close out cycles. I closed out a cycle with him so he could help me close out a cycle with my family. Ooh. Oh shit, I'm finna cry. Now, as I tried to hold that shit in, the car was like, let it go, let it go. What's that song? Song Cry by Jay-Z? I'm gonna let the car cry, okay? He helped me close out cycle, and that's the motherfucking truth. Oh shit. Ooh. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I was so mad when that man died. Look at this, all this giving energy. I let me look that up. Look, I be telling, look, my my DM and Nathan, like they know of each other, but they never met each other. Cause I was talking to my DM when I met him, and that nigga was like, "No, that nigga can't take care of your ass right now." He was like, "Right now he can't." He knew I was gonna be with him eventually. That's funny. He knew I was gonna be with him eventually, but he set me up for life. And his family tried to take it, but that shit's coming back. What the fuck? My phone fucked up. Okay. Page of Pentacles. New beginning, dedication, transformation of ideas into reality through diligent work and study. All right, new beginnings and dedication shows hard work. All right, and the Page of Cups talks about intuitive inspiration, creativity, and new emotional beginning. So literally, when he passed away, what the fuck is that? When he passed away, it triggered a lot of shit. All right, it activated something within my spiritual journey. All right, and he became the guy that I trusted because I didn't trust to talk to nothing else. Only thing that I talked to was Nathan. So things happen for a reason. Just like when your grandma passed away, you know that shit triggers. When certain people pass away, it triggers certain levels within your shit. All right. So everything happens for a reason. All right, $5 love readings. If you're wanting a $5 love reading before I jump up off of here, $5 love readings. If you're wanting to book a read, I am available as well. All right, all of my information is down below. If you are interested in any reading, and if you got questions, you can send those questions to me and I'll answer those within the reading. If you book a 15-minute read, don't you send me 30 questions. If you book a 15-minute read, then you can send me 10 questions. If you book a 30-minute read, you can send me 15 questions. Hey, Ash. If you book a 30-minute session, then you can send me 20 to 25 questions. I don't like doing yes or no questions. So if you really want a detailed reading, don't be sending me all them damn questions. I'm going to tell you everything that you need and want to know. All right, the Chariot card is here. All right, you're getting ready. Something that you've been working on is getting ready to be seen. The truth. The truth. Hierophant is here. Motherfuckers gonna find out that you know way more than you let on. All right, just by the shit that's getting ready to happen around you. All right, look, I'm telling you, everything is fine. Everything is fine. You are right where you need to be. You are manifesting the things that you need. You are fine. All right, keep standing on your shit. All right, motherfuckers know you ain't nothing to play with. Cause you keep standing on shit. Motherfuckers be standing on shit and be weak as fuck about shit. Justice and new beginning, renewal, rebirth. All right, this your justice. Your justice is for you to be able to start a new life. Empress, come on now. Justice, death, and Empress. Tower moment right here. I love a good tower moment. Yeah, they be playing. Spirit say this shit coming in quick. How quick? Shit. Spirit say, bitch. I said, how quick? You gonna give me all them damn cards. How quick, Spirit? Tower moment again. It's tower moment happening now. Remember, that's the first card that I pulled. All right, you're getting ready to become unstuck. Confirmation. 6:30. 10. No. 9. What's your fulfillment? I'm talking about 10. 9, 10. Fuck it. Here we go. Here go 10 right here. Chris say, you want 10? I got it. All right, you're getting ready to celebrate. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Finally, it has come along. Way I feel about you. Ooh, somebody feels sometimes. Somebody planning something. I just feel it today. Somebody's planning something. The way that shit came out. That shit says today. What's going on? Today what, Spirit? Mystery. Alliance. There's somebody getting on board to whatever it is that you got going on. And today, somebody is, and look, music. Somebody is talking to you through music. Communication. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Expect a powerful change. Spirit, don't gas me up. Don't gas me up for me to wake up and still be fucking here tomorrow. All right, answer the call. Somebody could be calling you. Confrontation is here. Be careful, people trying to come back in your energy. Future. Vision, the answers that you need are coming. Aries is here. Act. Your dreams need a practical plan. Abundance, music, and sing. This sounds like a happy motherfucker time, bitch. Abundance.
What?
You making a toilet?
Yes.
She making a toilet. She always making a toilet out of Play-Doh. Dariah too funny. All right, abundance. Something is happening, Brown, before the new moon. Spirits. When is the next cycle? What the fuck is the next moon cycle? Is it the new moon or the full moon? It's the full moon, ain't it?
Yeah, twilight finish. This one was thinking.
November the 5th is a super beaver moon. Vanilla is significant?
No vanilla.
Let me look up vanilla. Vanilla is significant. Let's see. All right, vanilla has everything to do with warmth, comfort, purity, warm, and emotional balance. All right, love is linked to love, sensuality, fertility. All right, tranquility, and spiritual clarity.
Damn.
Okay. Only reason I say that because beaver is fucking. They take the ass glands, and that's where they get vanilla from. Some shit like that. All right, Abby be on to the moon cycles. Abby, I know what the fuck it is. And Mercury retrograde starts what? November 1st? Is that what I said? November 1st for Mercury retrograde. So it's gonna be some shit going on. And let me tell you why these goofy motherfuckers, I'm telling you, somebody finna die. Somebody finna pass away. Somebody finna pass away because if you think you finna do something up under this, okay, November the 9th. Okay. November the 9th. But we already in pre Mercury retrograde. Somebody gonna do some spell work. I said that shit the last time my damn auntie died. Anywho, that ain't got nothing to do with you.
What can we do?
The energy is gaining the momentum. So whatever they do, it's gonna backfire really, really, really motherfucking quick. I mean, boom, right in their face. All right, abundance is here. A powerful change. Massage. I damn sure need one. All right, relax. Meditation. Sing. And music. All right, this sounds like a good old motherfucking time. Is what it sounds. Rebirth. You ready? Chanting. All right. Have faith in your dreams because the shit is coming in. Now, the faith is when God tell you something is coming and you looking out like, where the fuck that shit at? God want to say, ha ha, I'm going to see if you still got that faith. I'm going to tell you that shit again in another week and see if you still got that same faith. You're being tested. I'm going to burn me a candle. It's not even, which one, that white one?
Mm-hmm.
I put it out. It's not even done. I'm gonna light it up again. Baby, I burned me a candle last night and slept like a baby. It was nice and toasty in this motherfucker. I cut the heat on in this bitch because it was cold as fuck outside. And I woke up with a banging ass headache. But I don't give a fuck. Alright, I still got my ass up and did what the fuck I needed to do. He said he wanna get me. Take that shit, okay? I know you took that shit in another way. You know what that leads to. I'm telling you now. Motherfuckers get a massage and never finish the massage. Raspberry and raspberry too. Oh my god. I don't even like raspberry.
I don't like raspberry either.
You know where it's gonna traumatize Naraya. You know where raspberry, you talking about raspberry flavoring? They don't use raspberry for that. You know what vanilla flavoring comes from?
Let me guess. Raspberry.
No, it comes from a beaver's butt. It's like the glands. It's like
I'm never eating vanilla again. I'm never eating that again.
Yeah, I'll be having to tell my kids. You like milk, that's titty puss. You like that. Ugh.
I'm never in vanilla.
But you would drink milk though. Naraya be like, please don't ruin it for me. What? Ashley, yes it does. Vanilla extract does come from a beaver's glands. Beaver's glands. Not all, just the non-real, the fucking Walmart version.
You never know. Can they come for a cow?
What?
A cow?
It come, yeah, they suck it out of a cow's chest. That's nasty. You still want to drink that? And the conversations I be having with my kids, they be like, just fuck me up forever. You're welcome. I'm not here to lie to you. You say you want some vanilla ice cream right now?
What?
Ew, Abby. You ever see how gummy bears? Don't fucking say it, Aaron. I fucks gummy bears up.
What?
Don't do it.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Nah, what is it made from? Because I want to know. I know what lip gloss. They say lip gloss is made from. That thick lip gloss. Well, he said people know about chapstick. You talking about you know what? If it got vanilla season, it would. Okay, so like vanilla bean, because I like vanilla bean ice cream. The collar. It's not vegan. I'll put it in that way. What the fuck? Grease traps from restaurants. What are you talking about? Oh, you talking about? It's not vegan. Is it all? It's probably the ones that I eat the most too. The real ones. Them what's the real ones? The like they harder to eat.
What? Are you talking about gummy bears?
Vanilla bean ice cream is safe. That's the one I eat. The vanilla bean. You say chapstick is made from grease traps from restaurants? I know.
I'm never wearing chopstick again.
You never wear. What
What are you
is?
trying to make me?
Look, Vaseline. Alright. Can we? What is that? Is Vaseline okay? Because that's what I use.
Vaseline might
Carmex.
be wax.
Now let me tell you, I don't like Carmex. You notice if you use Carmex, if you stop using that shit, it'll fuck your lips up. Carmex used to be good back in the day. You know that lip gloss they sell in the hair store? That shit come from you know what? Vaseline too? Oh, bitch, I'm mad. I'm mad.
I'll never wear Vaseline again.
I'm just gonna use shea butter. Fuck it. I just put some shea butter. Fuck it. Just shea butter.
Fuck, I made burritos.
I love Vaseline.
Fuck, I made burritos.
So you mean to tell me that glitter Vaseline that they get?
Look, I made burritos.
Girl, get this shit. I'm hungry too. Y'all want to see Naraya burrito? This shit bland. No, you don't like seasoning.
And look.
This mother, look. Hold on. First of all, she made a pillow. This is made out of. First, it was cheese, and she turned it into a blanket. Look at this.
The cheese blanket.
Oh, hold on. Oh, let me put this. Hold on. Let me put it back on his pillow.
Flavor's not like it used to be.
My fault. My fault.
It was like.
Tuck his ass back in the bed. Beef tallow. What the fuck is beef tallow? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. What beef tallow?
And what's cheese made out of? The moon?
Cheese? No, cheese made out of milk. From the cow. Boobs. It's disgusting. It's the Play-Doh. Is that why it's salty?
It's salty
Beef
Play-Doh.
tallow. What is tallow? Beef tallow is pure goodness. Do you eat that, Aaron?
Mm.
They make Play-Doh out of that shit?
What?
Beef tallow.
What?
Beef tallow is beef fat.
But Play-Doh's
Oh.
made out of dough.
It's made out of, it's made out of dough.
And it's food coloring.
You know what it's made out of? Beef fat. That shit that you don't be liking on the beef. That shit you be like, ugh, it's gummy. That's what Play-Doh is made out of. Is that why the animals like to eat that shit? Because Storm,
Oh,
it was some Play-Doh. Storm was eating that shit.
One time she ate it. She did not.
I always said they put beef juice in them fries, and that's what makes it so fucking delicious.
Wait,
When they hot. I don't like McDonald's now, but if them fries hot, I'm gonna fuck them up.
Yeah, I'm never eating anything again.
She talking about she eat. See, that's why Naraya don't even eat meat. You ever had cow tongue? Fuck no. Lard is life. My grandmama used to cook with that. You can use lotion. We just out here doing all types of shit. We just out here playing and shit. We just out here playing and shit. Y'all know what I used to do when I was a kid, speaking of playing and shit. I used to be a mixer. I used to love to mix. I should have known I was into like herbs and shit. Cause I mix herbs. I know how to do all of that shit. I just don't do that shit when it comes to witchcraft. I don't understand people do that shit. But I know how to make protection shit. I know how to do a lot of shit. I just don't do it. But I used to mix baby oil, baby powder, and lotion. I used to be making shit in the bathroom, just stirring up shit.
What, Mom? What are bananas made out of?
Bananas.
No, it's what are they made
It comes
out
from a
of?
tree. You didn't know that? I'm gonna have to show you. You gonna have to go to a farm, child. You don't know nothing. I didn't. She's a pre-COVID baby. She don't really know nothing about a lot of shit.
Then what is flour made out of?
Anything but Crisco. Crisco is good for eczema. Or is that lard? Lard is good for eczema.
Mars?
Lard. Lard. Huh?
I said Mars has no aliens.
Cow tongue? Never had it. Ugh, what it tastes like?
I said it's nasty.
I don't know. I eat pig feet. That's probably, I mean, I know it's nasty.
Does
I
that
eat pig
have
feet.
pig feet?
Yes, like a regular pig feet. Cut that bitch off, cook that shit, and eat it. I eat pig feet.
Be rolling around in the mud and you gonna eat that?
Yeah, I know I'm nasty. I eat chitlins too, very nasty. Yeah. It's like, I'll eat it if you don't tell me what the fuck it is. That shit gonna have to be.
Everything's ruined now because we know.
I mean, I eat chitlins, so depending on who the fuck cooking them, me, I got to be cooking them shit. It's chewy though. Chitlins kind of chewy a little bit. I love me some chitlins, girl, with some rice. My son eat it, but none of the rest of my kids eat that shit. I want me some chitlins. Chitterlings. But I ain't eating them shits from everybody because everybody don't clean well. Get that out your mouth. So now I know why Storm was eating Play-Doh. Cause that shit tastes like, cause that shit is beef fat. She knew this whole time.
So Storm likes beef?
Is chitlins? Yes, chitlins is
Storm
pig
gained
intestines.
Corso and see.
And I motherfucking love it.
Gained Corso's love beef.
I will eat chitlins to the day that I die.
Mom,
With some, I'll cut that shit up, Abby, with some green peppers and onions.
I was thinking of green things, but I thought you were going to say that.
Green peppers and onions, and put that shit over some fucking rice with some
We got green
greens,
beans.
some
What?
motherfucking cornbread.
We have green beans. What are green beans made of?
They're just vegetables that grow out the ground. Let me pull your books out. I want oxtails. You know what? I be thinking about that shit, and I be looking like y'all be eating the motherfucking tail of a cow or an ox or whatever the fuck. I love me some oxtails too. But I try not to stay away from. I try to stay away from shit like that. But I will eat it. I eat it every now and then. I eat it every now and then. Cow tongue.
Ew.
If I fried that shit up like a chicken nugget, you would eat it.
I no. I don't think so.
Naraya don't eat meat. She be like, I ain't eating that shit. Naraya don't even like gummy bacon. You that shit got to be crunchy than a motherfucker for her in order for her to eat it. She do not eat. She don't eat no meat. She only
I
meat.
only eat that.
She
Meat
fried
that
chicken.
on breakfast sandwiches though.
Sausage. She don't now. She eat them sausage patties, but it gotta be on a. It gotta be on a Jimmy Dean sausage. If I just buy that shit, she not gonna eat it at all. Excuse me. She don't. She not gonna eat that shit. I done drunk that coffee. You know how you supposed to sip coffee? I don't know how to sip shit. That's why I don't drink like that. I'm not a sipper. Multiple incomes is coming in. All right. Somebody stuck watching you. Somebody stuck watching you. There's a surprise coming in for you. Plot twist, special surprise. Over and over again. Somebody was doing something. A brother. It's like you gonna wake up one day and your phone gonna ring and you gonna be like, hello. You ain't gonna know how these motherfuckers got your number or how they got in contact with you, but when they wanna arrest your ass, they know how to find you. I ain't no simple, baby. When I drink, and I'm gonna drink your ass under the goddamn table. I can't sip no coffee. I be like, sip coffee? The fuck? I can't sip no coffee. You still drinking your coffee? My shit gone. I'm on the second cup. All right, somebody know they can win with you. It's something getting ready to happen. That flight. This that sink or swim energy. All right. All right, this is the last chance. All right, I love you guys. I'll be back. Hennessy, what you know about Hennessy? Abby, let me find out. That was me and Nathan drink. We used to love us some fucking Hennessy. Hennessy and Coke. Oh yeah, that shit was good. We used to ride around town when he used to go do jobs or whatever. Cause you know I would go with him, and he'd be painting somebody's house, and bitch I'd go and sit in the car, and I have my little trees, and I'd smoke while he painting, and I'd just be on my phone chilling while he'd be out doing jobs. Like if he go cause he did a lot of odd job shit for like older people who couldn't do shit. So I used to just go with him. Hennessy and Hypnotic. Oh, bitch, I thought that was Abby saying that shit. I'm gonna say, I know damn well. I like that shit straight over ice, Abby. That's how I used to ride around and drink that shit. I used to get one of them phone cups, give me a straw in that motherfucker. The Hennessy and Coke all motherfucking day. All motherfucking day. Let me see if I can still order. But I will be back on, you guys. I love you guys. I'm gonna be back on in like maybe like 30 minutes. I will see y'all then.